Every now and then we have to reach back to the past and check out some classic music and see what music was all about back then. This is Eric Clapton, Tears in Heaven. Let's go.
Would you know my name?
Wow.
If I saw you in heaven, would it be the same?
Oh,
If I saw you in heaven,
damn.
I must be strong and carry on, 'cause I know I don't belong here in heaven. Would you hold my hand if I saw you in heaven? Would you help me stand if I saw you in heaven? I'll find my way through night and day, 'cause I know I just can't stay here in heaven. Time can bring you down, time can bend your knees.
This is really sad music. Like the melody, even the way that it changes to the bridge, the transition that it takes. These are the melodies that is very intimate, that is very personal, right? This is about his son that fell out the window and passed away. Damn. Wow, that makes sense. Even the demeanor that he has in this song is like one of mourning, one of like reminiscing on a life, lost. Sad but beautiful song. Yeah, it makes total sense. It's a very calm yet beautiful music.
Time can break your heart. Have you begging, please, begging,
This is a song about grief. And I love the music video that goes alongside it. The couple, the beautiful couple where they meet for the first time, they fall in love, and life doesn't go as planned. So many things go the wrong way, and they seem to be trying to recover, go through the grieving processes, and yet finding coping mechanisms that doesn't seem to be helping out. At least that's how I interpret it. I think they get into they get there are a lot of problems that seems to be happening to this couple. It's a beautiful couple, and we just see that journey and we see the pain. Now that can be interpreted in many ways. Now in context, with Eric having lost his son during the time of this song, he was only 4 years old. Damn, that is oof, 4 years. That is such a cruel thing for that to happen to any parent. Um, in context, it might apply to this video where we are to assume that this couple lost their child, or at least or something bad happened to them. Oh, this was in a movie. I've never seen the movie, so I don't know what it's about. Okay, then if that is the case, then yeah, um, I'm hoping that it is in context with the song. That's why I'm sure that's why they used it, right? I've never seen Rush, but I do know and I appreciate art that talks about grief. I don't think there's enough of that out there. Um, there's so much art out there that talks about love and intimate feelings and regret and breakups and stuff, but grief is one of those things that are, you know, there are a number of songs out there for grief, but it's not as many. It's only because it's a very sensitive subject. But I do love art forms that talks about it, that touches about it. There is this game that I really love to play, and I've not played it in a while now because I've played over and over again. And it's called Expedition 33. It came out about a year or two ago. Brilliant game, one of the best games I've played, and I've never played turn-based games. Right, that's not a game that I've grown up playing, so I never really played that. So that was my first turn-based game. So a turn-based game means like you go out in the world, you meet an opponent, you have a first turn or they have a first turn to play, and then you get to play. It's not like open world where it doesn't matter, everything is a go, right? So but this game, you play alongside it, but then there's a storyline along the game that you're playing, and you start to realize later in the game that this is a story about grief, and it's people trying to grieve the loss of their son, a loss of their family, which broke the family, and they're all trying to find ways to cope with this, and it then draws out this world, and within this world we're meeting these opponents that we're fighting, that they are all kind of showing us how they're grieving. So you are meeting these opponents, these enemies, quote unquote, that are that are the embodiments of these grievances that they have, right? It's just such a beautiful game. It has beautiful music in it. If you if you love turn-based games, I would recommend it. I'm not being paid or anything. It's just I thought, again, I really love art forms that touches on grief, and this song is one of them. Much respect, Eric Clapton. Shout out to you.